Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Bottom Split Night in America, or in today's case, fourth to Bottom Split Night in America. My name is Sean Butler. Stacked booth here. As always, Jordan, of course, is always here. Kevin McAdams is unfortunately here, along with Sam Watson. Chris Mulhall is also in the building. Thanks again for tuning on in tonight. We're going to get right on to it here. Sam, if you want to pull up the starting grid theme.
Oh, man, that's loud.
Seamless.
Holy shit,
there.
that's loud.
All right, Jordan, we've been doing this for a while. Let's alternate again. You ready?
All right, on the pole, Jose Moya.
In second, Jason Shepard.
Stephen O'Donohue.
In fourth, it's Kyle L. Steinwan.
Mike Durfee. So who we picking? Let's jump right into the picks.
Well, we already know who you're going to pick.
You know who I'm picking, so I'm going to have to pick him then, Dave Butterworth.
Wow, what a shot.
I wish I could hear myself talk, but this music, it's so loud.
It's either too loud for you, it's not.
I know.
I'm going to take a wild card here. I'm going to go with Tyler Blankenship for obvious reasons. So we'll pick him.
Right you are, Sean.
No one else wants to pick?
Well,
we're picking. I'm going to go with Randy Hughes.
well, listen, guys. I know we don't like Gordon cars. I myself am a victim of racing a Gordon car. But I'm going to go with Alexander Dominguez.
Boo.
The number 9 Yoda 2005 machine.
There he is.
Boo.
I've got to
There
go
he
with
is.
the obvious choice. That's Matthew Joseph Sarducci Napole.
Napole, yes.
Napolitano.
Napoleon Dynamite here, Matthew Sarducci.
man.
All right, pace car is off, guys. Get ready for another boring-ass Talladega race. Pace car ducks in. Jose Moya and Jason Shepard are going to creep him into the tri-oval.
There's a huge gap from like 15th on back.
There is just a big old
Look at that.
gap right in the middle there.
Dave
They're
Butterworth
stacking up.
and the Coke machine.
Oh, he's going. He's going early.
Here we
There
go.
he goes. He's going. The outside does not go, and they're all stacked up going to the line.
Jose Moya's going to get a really good run here. He's going to be by himself. Clean air and is really important here, Sean. You don't want to get any help. He's already out to like a 6-car length lead. He's going to get
I
destroyed.
think he's won the race already, guys. It's looking like it.
Jose Moya and the Ford Mustang has about a 5-car gap back to second, and then back to third. There's a 6-car gap where the pack begins to form, if there even is a pack, if you would say. A 2-car breakaway by a half a second at the front of the field as they work their way into turn number 3 for the first time.
Oh,
wow.
there they go.
Oh,
There they go.
Oh,
my God.
Huge. That's only 3 cars, as long as they avoid.
Oh,
Darius
Oh.
Goodman is in it.
There's a wreck behind. Andrew
there's
McLennan
still
gets
right
into
there.
Andrew Shore.
Oh no! Alexander, no!
God
Oh,
damn it.
no.
Jason McQuinn is
Well,
in it.
that did not
Marcus
take long.
creeps his way by. Let's get a replay if we can, Jordan.
Did Dave Butterworth make it through? Yes, he did. All right, so
Yes,
who
he
the
did.
first car sideways was Kyle, what's his name, right?
Right,
Oh, no,
or
it was
was it ahead of
Kyle.
him?
It was Kyle Steinwan, just lost it in the 25, and the 7 just goes flying, or whatever number that was.
Only in these lower spit races can you avoid the wreck,
hold
and
on,
then
no,
all
it
of a
was-
sudden another wreck just comes and
Now,
hits
the
you.
second wreck, Andrew Schrader in the New York Jets Ford Mustang. Oh, who plowed into that? The 23?
Oh, my God.
Edward McLennan. Ed don't give a fuck that there's a wreck. He just... he plows through everybody here.
Yeah, just
Mark.
destroys the 19, takes the 12 out, and he just keeps on
We're talking
going
about
like
Mike
nothing
Durfee in the number
Mike
20.
Durfee
I
in the
do
20.
see a Buffalo Bills
happened. Yes,
Chevy.
so we have the AFC North represented in
AFC
this
East.
race.
AFC East.
AFC Northeast in this race tonight.
We already have a lot of modifieds.
The
Oh,
AFC
the two!
AFC
Nick,
New York.
Nick Stein has spun it under caution. He's...
Oh, my God.
What? Did we pick the right split?
I think we did. He just locked up coming up to the end of the pack.
Oh no!
What the fuck is Nick Stein doing?
We've got guys yelling at each other under driver's
Nick
chat right
Stein?
now. That's what I was going to report on.
The
Yeah,
two?
Nick Stein. Nick
Oh!
Stein's hitting the 7. What is he doing?
He's fucking up Larry Griffin in the number 7.
He just slammed on the brakes coming to the line.
Oh, he slammed into him. And then Nick says... What does Nick do here? Does he come back and hit him again?
Oh.
Then Nick comes back and hits him again.
yeah. What the fuck?
These boys came to play tonight.
They did. I mean, they're not taking any prisoners or pulling any punches
God.
with this.
14 of Andres Nunez is on pit road, and he is just going off in the radio chat.
Andres
I don't hear
Nunez.
anything.
Do you want me to get the thing up? Because I mean, it's getting very violent, really
Yeah,
fast.
let's get the radioactive
Yeah,
going.
but keep that
lower
trigger-
it,
keep that
lower
trigger
it,
ready.
though.
Yeah.
All right, so Richard Enriquez also got an incident in the last
people
lap.
say it all the time, but they don't do it. When you're wrecking,
Okay,
you gotta
Tommy.
hold the brakes.
Jimmy laying down the law.
Came
This is
from
not-
the top lane all the way to the bottom, and he was already spinning.
My glasses. I
Holy
can't see
stop.
anything without my
Decided to let
glasses.
go of the
Really
brakes
funny,
and
Kevin.
come right down into it and give me 4X.
How the fuck am I going to stop a fucking car that's
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh!
guy in front of me?
Yeah, that's
Whoa,
what I'm
language,
talking
there are
about.
children.
Easy.
Let's listen.
Dumb-
Let's listen.
You sound dumb as shit. Just turn off your iRacing. Just turn it off.
Oh my
Stop
god.
the car down in fucking Banks Corner. Sitting
All
here,
right.
chilling, minding my business. I'm minding my business, and all of a sudden you want to say, "Oh, the one car." You just shut the fuck up. And how about you try to think about how physics work?
All right, so he said the one car, so that's Darius Goodman talk. He's destroyed
I
on
was
pit
actually
road.
cool with you before because I raced with you before until you opened your big fat mouth.
Oh! Oh!
I'm a wreck.
Holy shit.
Darius not taking any
17
prisoners.
times, Richard.
Just
17
laying down the law.
Darius's car is
I'm just-
destroyed, though. He's
I'm
gonna
going to go
lose a
ahead and
lot of
mute the
irate.
radioactive because he was going on like that for about 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right, we're on 2 to go, so let's go ahead and take a quick commercial
We're on
break
1 to
here if we
green.
can. It'll be enough time. Oh, the lights are out of the pace car. Still enough time for a commercial. Sam, make it a quick one. We got some bills to pay.
I'm not
Depending on
ready.
when You're act for the restart.
All
I'm
right.
trying to buy you some time. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
It's hard to find an expert more dedicated than John Clayton. He's the consummate pro.
We'll see how the 4-3 and the cover 3 work together.
John Clayton with the latest.
Thanks, Dan. Take care.
And whenever we need a brilliant insight, he's available at the drop of a hat.
Hey, Mom! I'm done with my segment!
John Clayton, ESPN. All right, well, the pace car has ducked off of the racing surface, getting ready to enter the pit lane where it'll get to rest on the exit of the pit lane. That'll turn the field loose. I'm trying to bide some fucking time because it takes forever for the restarts to go off here at Talladega unless
Remember,
Jose
Sean,
goes early.
The start-finish line is at the exit of the trial at the end of pit road.
There he goes.
Thank God you said something, Kevin, or I would not have known as they are green.
Oh, he's going again.
Jose Moya just gets
The 7
going.
car did not get going.
It's worked for him so far.
Jose is by far the class of the field here. The 7 car of Larry Griffin did not get going, as Sam mentioned.
Single
look-
file at the end of the Alabama gang super stretch.
Don't look now, Sam, but the Buffalo Bills are circling the wagons in 4th place. Here
Oh,
comes Zach
fuck.
Henshaw.
Look at Henshaw just by
Man.
himself. He's got a piece coming off at turn number
He's got
4
no
as he's
help.
yeah, he's side by
at
side
that.
with the
Doesn't
Buffalo
look like
Bills.
he needs it.
Nobody's circling the wagons like Zach Henshaw.
I
Oh,
mean,
God, the
Oh,
Coors
never
Light
mind.
car.
Jesus.
Nick Stein went straight through the tri-oval.
But Zach is going to be clear of Durfee as he comes. Look, he's not slowing down. He's looking for third.
Now he's
Look
got
at
a little bit
this.
of help, but he's
Not really. I mean, he's still by himself for the most part.
Battle for the lead at the end of the back straightaway. It looks like
Oh,
the
there you go.
Oh no.
Oh! Multiple cars upside down, and that'll bring up the
Edgar
second
Cus-
caution
Edgar
to the race.
Still
Diego
flipping.
gets hit again. He's been flipped about 5 or 6 times.
Edgar
What the-
Nick
Casadego.
Stein is upside down on
Nick
his
Stein
roof.
is still on his roof.
Oh man, absolutely violent wreck here in turn 3 again.
Hate
He's
to
not
see
quit
it
driving
for
the thing.
Tyler
The
Blankenship.
rear tires are still spinning on the 2. He's still driving. Oh, there he goes.
My God, the roof of the 6 car bounced off of the safer barrier as it slid up the racetrack.
John, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Tyler Blankenship has blown up.
I saw that. Yep, I'm not happy about it. It's all in the 2 car from what I see, Jordan.
Yeah,
if you could look at the replay.
he just swerved and dumped the 5, and
I'm like,
Whoa.
we get an onboard with Nick Stein, Jordan. Let's take a look for this at this ourselves.
what if I don't want to?
I mean, you can. That's fine.
Okay, well we're
That
going
is-
to.
He just never turned for the corner, is what I'm seeing. So
Let's
It's 100%
go
Nick
on board.
Stein's fault. He's yelling at everybody.
Let's
Oh,
go
I
on
gotta
board
get
with
there
it.
again.
As much as you want, I really don't care.
Hey, you guys really need to stop picking on fucking kid. I don't care for my life.
He did just not turn.
yeah. All right. So working caution number 2 so far in this event.
This might be a long night.
8 laps in, 2 cautions. That's a great ratio there.
So miraculously, no lead
think-
changes.
You think we'll get some green flag pit stops in this race?
Come on now.
Hey, Chris, you just get here?
I did, yeah.
So, Sam, I'll turn it over to you. You've been monitoring the trends of the race so far. What have you noticed so far in this event that we need to keep our eyes on?
Well, Sean, it seems like the 34 might have some kind of weird rear end spoiler on it. Rumors have it that they have got some kind of device that gets that spoiler out of the air more so they can get more straight line speed. But at the end of the day, I don't really fucking know shit because I'm just a pit reporter sitting in turn 3 not doing his job. Back to you.
Don't say that. That's not true. Thank
I
you
got
for the raid,
worms.
Trey.
Did you say you have worms? Why
Sounds
did you
good. I'll
say
meet you
that?
back there.
You've never heard that quote?
No!
You've never heard that quote?
No!
Okay, then hold on. I'll pull it up. That'll be our ad.
God, here we go.
I got
Never
worms.
mind.
I beg your pardon?
That's what we're gonna call it. I got worms. We're gonna specialize in selling worm farms. You know, like ant farms.
You got worms.
What the
Oh.
fuck
Dumb
is
and
that
Dumber.
from?
Dumb and Dumber.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Dumb and Dumber?
No, I...
Speaking of great-looking cars, how about the 17 of Kyle Silver's 5? Just it's got
17.
pixelated old cars.
What is this?
Like, I really don't know, but I'm fascinated by it.
He's got Jeff Bodine. He's got whoever the fuck was in the 11.
On the back it has Bill Elliott that says, "Please turn in your NASCAR license." So that's something. Really is something.
Look at the Bill Elliott on the back. This is a car.
Guys, I want
played
to keep
that
an
game,
eye on I want to keep an eye on Larry Griffin on this restart. He's restarting 5th in that wounded fucking piece of shit car of his. I want to see what happens to him here.
He's
he's
going
blinking
up.
He's
now.
gone. How can we keep an eye on him when he's not there? So,
He doesn't like you.
Oh,
There we
Jose's
go.
gone early.
and there goes Jose.
Jose, don't take
It's
no
worked
shit.
for him. He has not been passed yet. No lead changes in this race,
Guys-
despite the fact that he's getting way out in front. Oh
Yeah.
God, he's still disappearing. Larry Griffin's still disappearing in the 5th spot.
Guys,
Here
look at
comes
this.
Zach Henshaw.
I was just about to mention that he's got 3 cars lined up behind him. That's O'Donohue and Enriquez. They're going to try to make a move on Jose, and that's going to be our first lead change potentially, Sam.
88 Nationwide Chevrolet takes the point in turn 3. I can't even speak, motherfucker. He gets
hell's your
cleared by
problem?
one car. I don't know. I'm fuck.
Wow.
All
For God's
right.
sake, Sam, get it together.
3 cars on the top side there as Henshaw is going to take them to the front. He's got O'Donohue behind him, and Richard Enriquez is leaving the line on the top for whatever reason.
Don't look now, but here comes Matthew Joseph Sarducci Napolitano. He's in the 7th position. He's about to circle the wagons and take 7.
That's my
Milo
pick.
Yellow car.
Here he comes. He's got a
That's my
piece.
pick.
How many races have we broadcasted where Sarducci Napolitano was in it? Because I feel like it's been a good 25 to 30, and he's never
Big check up on the bottom.
He's never in contention at the end.
Well, you know what? That's going to change today because that is my pick, and he's going to
I
win this
swear to
race.
God, if Mohawk picks Napolitano and he fucking wins,
That's
No,
what's
it's
going to
gonna happen.
first.
I
It's
swear to
Matthew
God.
Joseph Sarducci Napole, according to
The
Chris.
pole.
In the
There it
pole.
is.
If Napolitano wins, I'll streak across my neighborhood.
Oh, you
Flip
heard
that,
it.
guys. You
All
heard
right.
it here first.
There
Oh, they're
it
going to go
is.
3 wide. Larry Griffin goes up high.
Larry Griffin's looking out for me.
Larry Griffin does not
Larry
give a
heard you.
Single shit.
Larry don't wanna
Oh,
see
he's going
that.
to get pinched. Oh my God, he's all over the
Oh,
fucking
he's
place.
missed the corner. Eric Conklin
Jump
doesn't know
in
where to
seven,
go
everywhere.
because
Got
Larry
a
Griffin
ton of
is
rear
all over
damage.
the
He's got
place.
no stability.
Okay, look at how far the spoilers pushed in on the 7. Like that's just
It looks like a
something.
reverse.
Oh, we got one car in the second pack that just got the wall. I can't tell who it is, but he's in a Brad Keselowski car all by himself. Just hit the wall off turn 2.
We have
Oh,
It's
3
really
wide.
hard in the backstretch.
Larry Griffin almost got into. Is that
Look at the
Henriquez?
33 of Richard Garvey just knifing his way through people there.
God, when these guys get next to another car, like they're about to hit them, they just step on the brakes.
I love these guys because, like, whenever they get a run, they don't care who's in front of them. They're not stopping. They're keeping the run until they hit something, and I love that about this race.
He's pushing
Oh, Richard
Enriquez.
Garvey looking high.
3
I don't know
cars
if
on the
he's-
top lane, everybody on the bottom. I'm sorry, Kevin. I did not mean to interrupt you.
It's so funny. They actually try to bump and then they just get out of line.
We have
They're
a
all
lap
over
car.
the
Oh, we
place.
got a lap car. Watch out.
no.
This-
Hal Steinway, he's
Oh,
got 149 miles an hour. That's
Kyle
way below
Steinman.
minimum
Look-
speed.
Looked like me in that A-Fix broadcast the other day, Jordan. You love to see
Yeah.
that. As to the lead, Richard Enriquez takes over for the Zach Henshaw machine. Oh, and
He's getting.
I know how to line up. This is awesome.
He's getting beat the fuck up by Richard Garvey, but he's going to overtake Henshaw and Enriquez.
Go to the
point.
bottom. What are you doing?
Hey guys, new leader at the end of the back straightaway. It's Henriquez getting shoved. Is he gonna hold the top?
Oh, he's going to get
No. And there we go. Oh,
Oh, they're flipping upside down. There goes Garvey. Oh, the 18.
Oh!
that's the race. That's the fucking race.
Oh, no, Alexander. Don't get plowed.
Oh, they're still plowing. Here comes Marcus.
Marcus! Marcus!
Oh, Jesus. Marcus was halfway down the backstretch when the wreck started. and
no.
He somehow manages to get a little loose there.
I think
checking up
Matthew
for it.
Joseph Cerrucci Napolitano made it through. I think he's
He
good.
did.
He's
He
got a
did.
little rear bumper damage.
Dave Butterworth is through. We were on board with Richard Garvey. with
That's
this.
Oh
the
my
reason for
God.
that. I came down, my spotter told me I was clear, and the guy just fucking rear-ended me.
He just.
Richard, no, he didn't.
Richard, that was 100%
We gotta listen to
your fault.
this.
Richard, you're
Let's listen. Let's listen.
Don't be a fucking dick.
Someone needs to tell Richard that was 110% his fault before he starts yelling at more people.
Quarter panel.
From the May 11.
Catch up to the field. Come on. I just looked at your replay, man. 13 was in the quarter panel on your left rear. You weren't clear to go down, man. You
Oh my
went down.
God, the amount of flips.
This is a violent
Okay, I'm
wreck.
watching it now. My spotter told me I was clear.
I assume
Nope.
case cars on the back.
Why don't listen to your fucking spotter?
Rule number 1 for your new iRacers here: never
Oh,
trust
there
the
you
in-game
are.
spotter. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
You hear that, Marcus?
As soon as he said I was clear, I dropped down.
Oh, leaders are pit. Richard, don't pass the pace car, Richard! No, he just...
He's checking up though. He's stopping
No,
a
I
little
think
bit.
he passed the pace car.
Oh boy.
No, Richard, you can't just go.
Oh, he's going like 39 on the
Because
pitch.
I think he realized he's got a black flag.
Sam, what do you got down there for Richard?
Richard Henriquez has let the 34 pass him as he's gonna pull into his pit box here. He nurses that thing in.
Of course, the Bills car drives through every fucking stop.
The Air Force machine just says it needs a little bit of a turn off the corner. The rear bumper's a little dented. I think they're gonna get a damn crowbar and try to pull the motherfucker out. He's now backed up. I think he
hasn't even taken service yet.
He
There
hasn't
he
got his
goes.
tires yet. Hold on. He has not even gotten his tires on. He missed his pit stall and sat there for 5 seconds.
Oh no.
Crew chief is hollering over the radio asking him what the hell he's doing. Terrible, nightmarish stop for the number 21 machine on pit road.
Let's
I was
see.
just sitting there. I saw him hit reverse and I was like, what?
Look at him going into the pits. He's like way ahead of the pace car, and then, I don't know. I think
Guess
he was
we'll
ahead
find
of it.
out.
I
We'll
think
find
he was
out.
ahead of it.
Oh my goodness. Well, we had a couple stay out here. Larry Griffin stayed out. Jeff Secord stayed out.
Larry stayed out.
Larry stayed out. So he's missed a shift already on one restart, and we're going to see if he can do it in front of the whole field this time. So that'll be very
Sean,
interesting to
if you
see.
look at your timing screen, you notice that Larry's the only guy that's yet to pit.
Can we pay some bills?
Let's pay a bill or two.
Let's pay a bill. We'll be right back for the restart and to see the Buffalo Bills car wreck. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Garbage. Absolutely terrible. Here we go. As it is, we can lose. I'm going to try to get you going just a little bit. You do your job, I'll do mine, okay? Shake it off there, pull your belt tight. Go, 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 go. Tony? How you feeling, bud? I'd like to buy the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow
Radio
turtle
headset.
doves. I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world a home.
Ugh.
Do we want to do another one just to piss these people off?
Can you do a good commercial?
I'll do a good commercial, Jordan.
Give them a Real Men of Genius commercial like they've been
There we
waiting
go.
for.
All right, fine. Here we go.
Where the Portuguese commercials go to. We'll get them, Pito.
Bud Light presents Real American Heroes. Real American Heroes. Today we salute you, Mr. Male Football Cheerleader. Mr. Male Football Cheerleader. Real men don't just play smash mouth football. Real men turn cartwheels and somersaults on the sidelines, tucked safely away from the action. Don't touch me now. 4th down and inches. The game's on the line. It all comes down to you. Will you call for a perky pyramid or a peppy line dance? Get on my shoulders. Knock 'em back, all the way to Hackensack. So grab an ice-cold Bud Light, Mr. Male Football Cheerleader. You may never score a touchdown, but you're peppy. That's gotta count for something. That's gotta count for something. Bud Light beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Was that
And
commercial
just-
bass boosted or something?
And then for good though.
What are you implying?
Because he's the GOAT.
Sim, é o momento, é para mim.
A Telecel chega quase a 100% da população portuguesa. Telecel, onde você estiver,
What
está
the
lá.
fuck was that?
Portuguese.
You picked the
How we doing?
weirdest
How we doing,
shit.
Hicks?
The
Talk
cultural
us.
appropriation is real.
We're not doing too bad. I think we can get to the front whenever we want to.
Where you running
Really?
right now?
Screaming Cheese is my spotter tonight.
Oh, is he? Is he doing a good job?
He's learning.
So he's so he's not doing a good job yet.
Oh no, he's not doing a bad job, but he's definitely. I mean, he's learning.
All right. Well, do you want to stay
He
in here?
did-
Do you want to
he-
move out when you're racing?
Move me up there with Marcus.
All right. So, anything you want to say to the people before we let you go?
I love y'all.
Oh man, they love you too. Thank you very much for joining us, Hicks. Good luck tonight.
I appreciate it.
I'd like to point out my pick is in third.
Matthew
Cool.
Oh
Joseph
God, Darius
Sonucci
is going off
Napolitano
again.
having a career run.
What if he pulls off the first win and Sam has to run down his block completely naked? Would that be something?
I'd be
I
glad
mean-
to be part of that.
Wouldn't that be absolute something?
I think it would be hilarious, personally.
I think it would be too. That'd be great.
Barry Griffin's going 54 miles an hour in the lead right
All
now.
right, let's see what. Oh, just accelerate.
He's like oscillating between 55 and 70.
He's breaking up the pack before the pace car even goes off.
Wow.
Where
Moya's
the fuck
playing.
is Jose Moya doing though? It's second.
He's going to get a jump on him.
And what's
Wait a minute. No.
what's happening here? What is this restart?
Okay, this is on Texas level here. So, pace car is off. Larry Griffin is going to attempt to lead them to the green flag.
There they go.
No, not
Are they
really.
going?
No,
Not
not,
yet.
really.
Outside lane is going.
Larry. There he goes.
Now they're going.
Keeping them on their toes.
He's got no choice but to go now. The rear end is already more torn up than it was. Looks like he backed into a telephone pole.
Shades of Colin Keister.
Oh no, we're going to be
Oh, no! The 27
Oh,
car.
hey,
Who
what a
is that?
save. That's
They
Franklin.
saw-
Oh,
there they
Reckon.
go.
Oh, there
Cal
we go.
Silvers.
Another wreck.
Marcus.
Marcus.
It's Marcus.
What happened to Marcus?
Let's
Did
get a
Marcus just
replay.
lose it on his own?
No, he.
I think
he-
Marcus missed the
He
shift.
checked up and Dave Butterworth plowed into him.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh, because what's his name? Whatever his name is, that guy, Kyle Silvers, got in trouble. Let's see what happened to Kyle.
Yeah, he just overreacted
Oh,
just
Kyle
a hair.
got net coated by the Dale Jr. car.
Oh,
See,
man.
they reacted to the wreck in front of him. Marcus slams on the brakes, and Dave just cannot avoid him.
Guto's wanting me to play commercials. Are we ready for that?
What else are we gonna do?
All right.
You want to commentate the caution longer?
We could do a Sporkle quiz.
Oh, hold on. Guto's give me a. I don't even know what the hell I'm about to play, but let's see what happens
boy.
here.
Screen it first, please.
Depois que o sono bom, a gente levanta.
I'm very, very concerned right now.
Escova o dentinho. Na hora de tomar café, é o café seleto. Que a mamãe prepara
I'm feeling this.
com todo carinho.
Café seleto tem sabor delicioso. Cafezinho gostoso.
And what cult is this from?
É o café seleto.
Is this elevator music?
I'm feeling the video. Sam, what's the video look like? What did we?
It looks like it's from about the 90s.
It sounds like the 90s or 80s.
I have no clue what the fuck I just watched.
I like it. I can see myself driving down the street to that.
Filme original animado de Café Soleto. And
Oh,
then I don't
Café
even know how to
Soleto?
fucking- Café Soleto.
Well, Café Soleto.
And then it says like I can't properly pronounce
Let's
this
look up
one. It's
Café
like
Soleto.
Depois de sono bom.
What kind of products do they sell?
I look up Café Soleto on YouTube and I get coronavirus e le stragi silenzione nelle ritorno di Soleto. Soleto coronavirus. 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 About the coronavirus.
Coronavirus. Did you say coronavirus, Jordan?
Well, dude, if you fuck, I will shut this stream off if you play that.
Oh no.
All right, I'm fuck. All right, everybody. We'll be seeing y'all next
Thanks
week.
for ruining it, Sam.
We'll be seeing you next week. It was a good stream.
Play
It
that stupid ass video.
was really good. I had a good time. Will you stop fucking playing that?
Coronavirus. Coronavirus.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's a Johnson & Johnson commercial.
Play that again.
It's a fucking Johnson & Johnson commercial.
Oh no, play that.
Where's
Play
the
that.
come into play of the
Play
Johnson
that tongue
Johnson?
action again. Hold on, let me get a little bit closer with that.
O frango mais veloz do mundo. Já vem pronto para comer. É o frango defumado.
It sounds like it's from the 50s.
It is.
Is it?
O mais veloz do mundo. Dá uma paradinha em nossa mesa.
Okay, I'm loving these commercials now.
We have, let's see how many cars. 20 on the lead lap. Marcus is the last one on the lead lap.
Que tal presunto sadia?
Não sei.
Guto, how many did you send to Sam?
He's in a playlist.
825.
Quilo sadia, rosbife, linguiça, hambúrguer, salsicha.
Já sei.
Ih!
Eu quero o frango mais veloz do mundo.
Produtos Sadia.
Bluetooth.
I love these out of context without seeing it. It's just hilarious.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brandon Cattell driving the number 14 iRacing Ford Mustang in the eNASCAR Coca-Cola iRacing series. So it's been a while since we've had him on. What have you been up to, Cattell, since Michigan 2 years ago? Well, hold that thought. We're coming back to green here now. The pace car is off.
Larry's.
Cattell, you're joining the race at the perfect time. We've had a lot of dumb shit happening.
You know, the last time I was on here, COVID-19 took us to the finish.
Wait, did you say COVID-19?
No.
If you fucking play that again!
No.
Matt.
Stop!
Okay, Matthew, you can't go yet. You're not the leader.
There you go.
There you go. Oh my god.
The high line did not go.
Larry Griffin.
We're
Here
only on lap
here comes
25.
Jose Moya. Here comes Jose.
Jose is looking to take his rightful spot back at the front as the sun is now out again at Talladega Superspeedway, and that's money for Jose as his car performs very well in the daylight.
Oh my God, he's going so much faster.
I don't fucking know. Here he comes. He's got a
he's gonna block.
blocked by Griffin.
Jose Moya goes to the very outside lane of Talladega now. Larry runs him down below the yellow line. Larry Griffin.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
It might be legal on the last lap.
I think it's legal.
in iRacing.
Larry Griffin has so much damage, but he's still out there in third.
Larry's gonna have to pit in like 10 laps. I don't know what the fuck it is.
He has not been to pit road yet.
What's the
Look on
end
the
game?
outside.
Here? Oh, Richard pitting.
Oh, he
Richard
did have a black
yep.
flag.
He did have it. Oh god, he's gonna spin it. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes. Yep, he's in the pits though.
A couple other people coming
Someone
up.
else is.
Oh, a lot of people are.
I guess we had a lot of black flags during that last caution period. Randy Rockwell is in. Edgar Casadego is in.
All right, Richard, you don't have to go 45 miles an hour. You can go over. Go pit speed.
Is he gonna make it into this? Oh, what's he? He just drove around the other car.
Oh my God!
Unbelievable! Great pit stop.
Good God, the size of the 42 on Richard Caro's car. Jesus.
It's upside down on the roof.
It is upside down on the roof. What does it say on the side? It says Caro, but it's in white letters. You can't see underneath it. Then it's Everett, Pennsylvania, but the E is cut off by the wheel well.
What's his sponsor on the hood? Denny Ritchie.
Denny Ritchie, the gold standard of Knox. It's Denny Ritchie Real Estate, the gold standard of Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh God!
What the hell?
Here he comes. My pick, Alexander Dominguez to the outside.
Right in front of him is Mike Durfee in the Buffalo Bills Camaro. Is he still holding strong?
Circling the wagons over there.
There it is. Edward McLennan has been glued to the back of Jose Moya, and they're trying to separate themselves from the field here, Jordan.
Yeah, well, Larry Griffin's just holding these guys up. I don't know what Larry's game plan is here.
Oh, here comes the 27 of Franklin James. He's got a big run. What's he going to do with it? He's going to go to the top.
Oh my God, Larry's blocking everywhere.
Oh man.
Larry's not giving these spots up. We got
Why
really
is the
slow.
27 trying to pass?
Who's that at the bottom? Who did they just
That's the
pass?
33. That's Richard Garvey.
It's a modified.
It's a
Never
modified.
Oh, the 9.
Oh my God, Alexander's trying the apron.
Alexander's trying to cause his first wreck of the day in the Gordon car.
They are losing so much time to the front two.
Meanwhile,
The modified's in the middle of the
Oh
track.
God!
This is gonna be a wreck.
The leaders are pulling away their.
Oh my God!
Are they going to get through this? There's no way. Eric Conklin just in the fucking way down the backstretch.
They all made it.
They all split him.
They're 3/10 slower than the top
They
two.
are,
What
yes.
the hell?
They
Jose
just can't
Moya.
get by Larry. I think they're gonna
Organized.
Get him
What
on
are y'all doing? Oh my god.
Now Sam,
We're 3 wide.
Sam Watson, what the leaders are doing here is they're doing what's called tandem drafting. Can you enlighten us a little bit about that?
That's not
Tandem drafting is when two cars get up on each other like a junior and senior at their high school prom and start easily bumping and grinding to get themselves away from the main pack of cars. It's
Oh
more
my
pleasurable
God,
for
they're
them, and they
gyrating.
get a bigger lead over each other.
I think there could have been a much better example and
That
metaphor for that.
But you know what, Brandon can tell. I will tell you this: those crews
know
did
what,
put some
brother-
Pam on the front bumpers of them cars so they could slide across each other's noses seamlessly.
Speaking of
But
sliding
Franklin
across-
James on the inside.
Oh, Franklin James.
God, that car, he has to have the wrong setup in there or something. He's just sliding everywhere through 3 and 4.
Oh, they're battling for the lead up front.
They're swapping.
For some
they're
reason.
performing a swap is
As I think Edward McLennan taking the lead is what Cattell was trying to say. As he might have been getting a little hot there pushing the 34 of Moya. They might be able to go further out now that Moya has a fresh engine and he can push McLennan a little bit more. As back towards the middle here, we have Franklin James has overtaken Larry Griffin for third, and now they're getting slightly more organized, and it looks like they're making some headway on them, Kevin.
Franklin James is driving away from Larry Griffin in that wounded piece of fucking shit DeWalt car.
Larry Griffin is still blocking Alexander Dominguez every single time. He must hate Gordon cars as much as we do.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh no, he blew up. He blew a tire.
Oh God!
God!
They're inside. the
Caution
mix.
has not come out yet.
The
There it
caution's
is.
There
out.
it is.
What the fuck happened?
It looked like his wheel malfunctioned. His tires just cocked right to the right.
Oh man,
What
nowhere
the
to go.
fuck
for
happened to
Jason
his
Shepard.
tires?
Oh my
Look
god.
at his tires.
What
They just
the fuck?
Did he blow a tire?
Jason Shepard turned right into him.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
Did
I've
he
seen
blow a
this happen-
tire?
I've seen this happen to Gonzo. So his wheel drivers, I assume he has a fancier wheel. The drivers in the wheel crashed, and it just locks to the left like that, and it applies the brakes.
Oh my!
Well, let's look at the right front tire here. Let's watch the right front
Oh,
tire.
I can't believe he got slammed.
The guy turned right.
Who could have knows that was the
Jason
4-car
Shepard.
Jason Shepard just plows right into him. The track is completely clear.
We're on board with the Jason Shepard right here.
I gotta figure out how he did that.
Look
because
at Jason.
unless he was texting the whole time, there's no way he should have been in there anywhere close.
He initiated the fight in the fight or flight strategy.
He turned into him. Like, what is he doing? David Butterworth is in this race, Cattell.
David Butterworth. He's hit the 10th. My pick.
I mean,
You
this
know that
race-
is it's a slick looking paint job.
Oh my
is.
god, if you
and
start
a
on
slick
with this.
looking number. I'm not
Looks
gonna
better
do
than
it.
yours.
Oh!
Oh, well, look at this. Jose's got to check up huge. He's going to pass the
he's
pace
gonna
car.
pass the pace car. He's
Because
gonna get
Edward,
Edward.
Oh, he's gonna.
Edward's gonna
Wow,
pass the
that's
pace.
gonna be a black flag.
That's a passing under yellow and passing the pace car. Edward, that was good. Oh,
Oh, good
my
news. Here comes Larry
God.
Griffin at 41 miles an hour into the
Larry
pits for the
Griffin
first time.
finally makes his way on the pit road.
3.5 seconds later, behind the pace car, mind you.
Sam, what do you got for Larry down pit
Oh,
road?
he can't find his stop.
Well, Larry Griffin has, I think, essentially going to have to come all the way down pit road here to the number 3 pit stall in the DeWalt Camry. The crew chief is hollering on the radio telling him to stop blocking as he overshoots. Jesus Christ.
no.
An absolutely monumental
Where is he?
collapse on pit lane.
It's not good.
Oh, Marcus can't get in his pit stall either.
Uh-oh, we gotta get a Marcus up.
Marcus, have we taught you nothing? Well, we really
Let's
haven't.
watch
but
Marcus get into his stall here.
He's got the first stall as well. How does he not get in there?
He stopped short. That's my move. He
How
stopped.
do you stop short
he
when you're the
stopped-
first
no,
stall?
He had to back it up,
Marcus.
and then he had to. There he is.
Oh my God!
This is a race. This
Race is giving me a damn headache. By the way, we'll get a little plug here. Brandon Cattell has just started his Twitch account up, so go to twitch.tv/Brandon Cattell, and I don't know when he'll stream again, but it's there, so give him a follow.
Sam!
He'd certainly appreciate it. Can we play the "Fuck You Baltimore" car commercial? That's not it.
Motor gasolina ou álcool. Agora também 1.6. Nova transmissão com quinta marcha opcional.
Que carro é esse, moço? É o novo Chevette. Que beleza!
Novo estilo,
Tá mudado.
consequência lógica da evolução mecânica.
Isso é que é viver na linha, hein? Eu posso?
Novo interior, todo redesenhado, com novos itens de conforto.
Opa!
Opa!
É amplo, né? Desculpa, velho. Desculpem.
Os motoristas que se dirigem à saída 29 devem se precaver de um grande congestionamento no...
O novo Chevette. O show.
Helicopters and shit. It was a wild ride.
It broke the budget for that commercial there.
Goodness gracious on me.
I got time for one more commercial, Sam. Can we get the "Fuck You, Baltimore" commercial?
Fuck you, Baltimore! If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars. Bad deals. Cars that break down. Thieves. If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Bring your title. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right, we'll fuck your wife. Because at Big Bill Hell, you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell, home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hell. The only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's Cars. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive on one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
I haven't heard that in forever, so thank you very much.
And they did it Richmond 2 years ago.
What a fucking great commercial!
Oh wow, what a fake by Alexander.
Alexander, yeah. Keep them on their toes. Let's go.
In 1979, we went to Old Texas Motor Speedway and tore up every motor we had on the truck, blew up. They called me Saturday night and said my grandmother had passed away. So it was June the 2nd.
Oh, no!
Wow.
No!
Oh, shit.
No! Why'd you...
Why would you?
Bestwicklaugh.exe
Why
has
did
not
you
been
play that
executed
one?
correctly.
So
Larry Griffin is pinching Marcus up to the wall on the restart. under
there
the
it is.
pace.
There it is. There it is.
What
All
is
right.
what is the order here? Is Larry supposed to be on the bottom, the middle, the
It
top?
says he's 10th, so I don't know.
Larry's just being a.
What is Larry doing?
I don't know what Larry's doing, but it's not anything good. What is Larry? He's hitting
Marcus, get away from that crazy psycho.
All right,
I think
pace car
Larry's
is
had
off.
too much gin and juice tonight.
Larry's lost in the sauce tonight. You know?
Alexander Dominguez still isn't going. Now
Larry
he's going.
just casually restarts.
Marcus,
in
take
the
it 3
middle.
wide. Come on. Oh, someone's going 3 wide in the middle here in the back.
Oh my
Guys,
god!
guys,
Here
look at
comes,
this.
Here comes Matthew Joseph Sorucci Napolitano.
Speaking of someone coming up, how about Jeff Secord? We haven't talked about him all race. He's
Going for the lead.
started 30th. He's currently leading.
Tell
Look
us
at
about
that
it.
primer on that car.
What a race! He's running the test paint scheme. They didn't have a sponsor for the race, so they just put the
Let's
testing
get a
session
Larry
car
Griffin
in there.
update. He's taking it 3 wide back here.
What is Larry doing? He's just being a nuisance
I feel
to
like-
everybody on the track
I feel like
right
we
now.
just gotta watch Larry here for a little bit.
He hasn't fixed
God,
he hasn't fixed a second of his
Uh-oh.
damage.
Don't look now. Here comes Matthew Joseph Sorucci Napolitano.
He's pitting because he's got.
He's going to become the leader.
Did have a black flag.
Oh my god!
We knew it.
New leader.
Oh, it's going to be Matthew Joseph Sarducci Napolitano.
That might
and
be.
Cattell.
Check. Somebody check. That might be the first lap he's ever led in bottom split history.
I feel like I have to take some kind of credit for that.
He's
Cattell.
having a career race.
Chris.
So the condition for this race is if Matthew Joseph Sarducci Napolitano wins, Sam Watson has to streak naked down his street. So that is an actual
I will
thing.
be front in line.
Oh, here comes Randy Hughes behind Jeff Secord.
Randy Hughes going to push him out front here. Secord to the lead. Is he going to take him with him? He is. And here's that horrific.
Oh, that 3 wide Larry.
Oh,
no
Larry.
way.
Larry.
He's okay.
Oh,
Oh, they're about to
all right.
plow
Oh,
into
Marcus.
Silvers.
Kyle Silvers.
I don't know if
Butterworth.
that's on.
Butterworth back there was wiggling.
Kevin,
would
you
s-
said 3 to 5 minutes, and
Oh.
we're ready for that.
It's
audio.
10-12.
Let's watch it.
Told
Larry.
you. That's on Larry.
Larry.
No, that's on Kyle.
Yeah, that's
Kyle missed the corner again, but Larry just swerved for no reason and just took him out. So
I mean, he has no downforce on that front end. You can't really expect him to go wide open here at Talladega. It's a handling racetrack.
It's a very valid point, Kevin. As I mentioned, Larry's not gotten a second of his damage fixed. I'm not sure why.
And we're hearing Larry's not going to pit this time. He's going to rough it out.
Got a front row seat for Larry's pit stop here.
His average pit speed is about 38 miles an hour. So
he's going 35 right now.
What's he?
He's black flagging everyone ahead of him. All
All
right,
right,
here he
Larry.
comes.
Now he's passing the 30.
couple other takers. Oh god, they're gonna be side by side. Let's keep an eye on them.
All right.
Larry, fix some of the damage.
Oh, he's 156.
He's now swerving to get on the fast lane.
He's looking for his stall. He hasn't found it. He's got it. So he's circling it. He's
gonna make it.
Oh
no!
He's in there. Yes. There's
Looks
Larry.
like he is getting some of that damage.
I think he's fixing his damage. There we go, Larry.
Yes.
Finally.
Oh no! Oh no! I think Matthew Joseph Sonucci Napolitano's fallen out.
Oh no!
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 No! You have got to be shitting me.
Wow, you guys really want to see Sam naked, huh?
I want to see myself naked.
But wait, he's got a chance if he
If he comes back, if he's able to come back quickly, he
Get
might,
the F's out.
He
Get
might,
the F's out.
Oh, Matthew Joseph Sonucci Napolitano has been a staple of this stream for almost 2 years now, and he's
He was
never
there
won.
since the inception, I think.
Right, he's never won.
This was his day.
And damn it!
I felt it. It was his day.
Listen,
I think he's falling out, guys. It's not looking good.
But he can come back and he can just get a lap.
He can
maybe.
come back. Yeah, he can come back.
I think we'll have another caution.
He's just dropping through the
Okay,
standings as we speak.
Damn it, man.
What is taking him so long to disconnect?
It's holding on by a thread.
His quality's at 13.
Oh boy.
There it is.
There he goes.
Motherfucker. If
Don't
he
go
can get
gently
back
into
in,
that good night.
if he can get back in, there's only. Oh, what the fuck is Marcus doing?
Trouble.
Marcus, what? What's going on here? I think
He got
him and
ran
the
in the
9
back
just
of-
ran.
Oh, he just got ran over.
I think
By the
him and
Gordon
the.
car.
No! Alexander! What happened?
Alexander just slammed into him.
And then just stopped.
Oh, man,
You
Alexander.
gotta be kidding me.
He's now a part of the modified class.
All right, let's win this damn thing.
You have got to be.
Marcus, what happened?
I was looking at my window, I was talking to Hicks, and I got distracted.
No, that's not the guy. He should have just not slammed into you.
Oh no, Brian Hicks is connected. I guess his
Yes.
race is over.
He's going to be spotting me now.
Let's go on board Alexander Dominguez.
Hicks, what did you see from that?
I didn't
incident?
see anything because I wasn't in the gear.
What a shitty spot you
in the
are.
gear.
I was loading in.
What happened to your race, Hicks? Give the fans an update.
I mean, I was just sitting sixth, and the guy leading the outside line blew up.
And?
Then we didn't have nowhere to go.
No, we'll
All
let
right,
you. We'll
move
let you
me
guys.
and my driver out of here.
Yes, we'll let you. Any parting words before we move you?
Leave us.
All right, there we go. Now that Matthew Sarducci Napolitano's fallen out, the mystery of Sam's penis existence will remain a secret as we follow the police car around turn 4.
Larry Griffin into turn 3 and 4. We're gonna have a delayed
Oh,
green.
Marcus has crashed. Marcus has crashed. Marcus has crashed.
What happened to Larry?
Larry just. Oh my God, Larry! Come on, Larry!
What the fuck?
Larry just he blew up.
Larry! What did he do?
Marcus is having trouble.
Oh my
And then Marcus.
What is going on?
Larry!
Larry just turned up and stopped in the middle of the racetrack.
Why did Marcus spin?
He
We're on board.
missed the
Has
ride.
he hit the incident limit yet?
We're on board with Larry Griffin.
Larry has hit.
What was he thinking?
He just.
We're back to green, boys.
We're green.
And
What
Richard
the
Carroll is
fuck?
out to a massive lead.
Oh my God.
There goes Larry Griffin.
I thought it was delayed.
No, it wasn't. Richard
Just
Caro
absolutely
just
no
checked the
regard.
fuck out on the field.
Oh, Marcus didn't get back into the pack. He's missed the pack.
Man.
Well,
Man,
I think
look-
everybody's
missed the
Oh, they're gonna split the leader.
The Buffalo Bills are taking the lead as
The
Mike
wagons are
Murphy-
being circled.
Richard
wagons-
Caro no longer the gold standard as he falls to third.
Oh my God.
But look who's stalking this pack there in 10th. I know he's just chilling right. David Butterworth. I'm telling you. He's
What a
got
guy.
the best car. He's got the
here
best
comes
car
McLennan.
here.
He's the cause of Marcus's troubles though. Earlier, he just absolutely dumped him when Marcus wrecked the first time.
Mark, how many times has Marcus wrecked under caution?
That's twice, I think. He might be setting a record here for most times wrecking under caution in one race.
Is Larry still going? Is Larry still out?
Oh
There's
my God,
Larry.
guys! They're
He's still
tandeming
going.
on the high line.
Wow, we got a huge. run
Oh,
on the lead.
McLennan's all over the place.
Oh no! Oh, Richard is on the apron.
Oh God.
What a block by Mike Durfee. But it's not going to work on Jeff Secor. Jeff's car is pretty spotless, I would say. That
Jeff
could all
Secord's
change
car
very
reminds
quickly.
me of the
Guys, I would like
Talladega
to
car.
tell you, in 2 laps, we'll be working halfway on the race.
Are you
my
kidding
God,
me?
finally.
Just hitting halfway.
Hey, Brandon Cattell, could you go down to the Matthew Joseph Sarducci Napolitano garage stall and tell us what's going on down there with that race car?
Certainly, I'm gonna head there now.
Thanks, Brandon. Look at Edward McLennan all over the back of Richard Enriquez.
finally
Oh my
getting a little
God,
bit of
yes.
Probably getting a little bit of green flag racing. This is a 10-car lead pack. This is it. And then there
There's-
are a couple
Your average
stragglers.
carb cup field after
There's
about 3
no
laps.
possible way these guys can wreck. No
Oh,
possible way.
Richard lost it on the
No
excellent
possible
try.
way at all.
Richard is all over the place.
Larry and Larry's drafted with somebody. I don't know who that is, but he's got somebody drafted with him. It's the 6 of Edgar Casadiego. Oh, they're Larry's blocking him.
Larry is being passed by a modified right now.
Larry's trying to block him too.
Oh, looks
going
like,
up.
he looks like he's
Get
going to
out
go to
of
the
the
top.
Oh, David, get
down,
down.
Dave. Dave, get down.
Oh boy.
Oh,
he's in the wall.
Oh
Oh no! Oh God.
Oh, Kyle's
Kyle.
slippers.
It's not that hard. It's not.
Oh, he's pulling it off.
Speak for yourself.
Oh wow, I don't even know what to say. This race
I-
has just had so much action.
Yeah, it has. Sean, thanks for telling me about it. Let's get
You
a.
guys are all so loose on the exit of the trial.
By the way, Larry Griffin has gone ahead and pulled it off for the night.
Oh no.
Went ahead and called it a night.
Oh.
He looks like he's going to finish about 18th tonight.
Oh no, you hate to see
Yeah,
that.
he's still going to finish. He's still.
Oh,
Butterworth!
Oh,
No!
it's going to the fence.
No! No!
There goes David Butterworth.
No caution because he's on the apron. Fuck!
And that
Oh,
will do it for all of our
God.
picks.
Except
No,
for Randy.
Sam's pick
Except
is
for
still
Randy.
going.
David's still
caution.
sitting there.
Dave Butterworth. Oh no, is
Little
he?
bit.
The window net is still up.
Dave,
Oh
all right?
boy. He has
Oh,
not
no.
moved from the backstretch.
Dave, you gonna do something? What's he
Are
doing?
we up?
Just sitting there. Oh, there he
Oh,
goes.
there he goes.
Damn it.
Let's go down to Brandon Cattell. He's down by the infield care center because we have rapid teleportation. Brandon, what's the word from the Butterworth camp?
Give me 1 minute. Had to run all the way down here in the garage area. I thought we were talking to Matthew Joseph Sarducci Napolitano.
I heard their party decline interview.
Oh, well, I'm standing next to his car here, and
Oh.
you know, I can tell you one thing, Sam. He is still falling in and out of the server, as you can hear. You just hear engine noise, and then it goes away. Engine noise, and then it goes away. So they're still working on his car with latency issues. But I'll run back over and check on whoever the hell just wrecked.
All right, thank you, Cattell.
Tells the hardest working man in broadcasting right now.
He's the only one that's physically fit out of this whole crew.
Oh! I'm in my playing weight.
Hey guys, I think we might get a green flag pit stop on this run.
If you start-
might get a green
I
flag pit.
really hope we do, actually.
So
That'd be
our
great.
leader, Richard Henriquez, has been out there for 29 laps, so he's gonna have to pit in the next, I don't know, about 5 or 6 laps, I think.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to be pitting shortly.
Edward McLennan has been out there for 19.
Richard Henriquez is gonna be pitting.
He might be coming this time. So
Let's watch him.
Let's see.
Let's see if our leader brings it in.
Oh,
Oh, trouble!
No.
Casey Mears.
Casey Mears.
And you know what? I'm not so sure this is. I think he was trying to get the pit road. Shut up now. By the way,
thanks.
Marcus and Franklin James are about to get lapped.
Poor Marcus, his actual NIS debut.
He's had
Yeah.
a rough go.
Look at
of
the
it,
rear
so
end
to
of that
speak.
thing. That thing is used up on the rear end.
Marcus is new to the iRacing community. He's not like some people who tank their I ratings.
This race looks like an open practice session.
It really does.
It really does.
This is a pit party is what this is. So when
Blake
is
Reynolds?
this leader's gonna have to pit any lap now?
Randy Hughes and Jeff Secor have been trying to make this Highline work, and they're losing ground for it.
I mean,
This is actually kind of interesting because it's like what y'all said. It's like an old race.
like the 70s races. I mean, we
All right.
now. Oh, they're gonna lap him.
Marcus is about to get lapped. Let's see how
Fuck
they
him!
negotiate him.
Here's
Twist
your
his
chance.
dick!
Looks like they're holding
Twist his
the
dick!
bottom.
What?
Still holding the bottom.
Twist his dick!
Yes! Oh my God!
Get up in line, Marcus. Get up in line.
Make it interesting.
Oh, they went down for him.
God.
So
The
these guys.
absurdity.
Oh,
Here they go.
They come.
Oh no!
Nope.
No!
Oh.
What the fuck
Trying to
is
make
that?
an illegal pass.
It might be legal with 25 laps to go.
Why are they just doing that? You're not respecting the classics.
What does respecting the classics have to do with
Oh,
this?
oh,
Here it comes.
oh, here he
Here
comes.
it comes.
Are
And
they
here
all
comes
pitting?
the second place
Oh.
to McLennan.
Oh, let's watch him get in here. Oh,
He ain't gonna make it.
Oh,
They can
oh,
do it.
He ain't gonna make it.
Oh no, Richard.
That's going to be a black
Damn
flag,
it.
Kevin. Our rules analyst, Kevin McAdams, tell
Motherfucker.
us a little bit about that black flag.
Dude, I don't know how to read. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God! Richard Enriquez just throws his race away.
Richard.
Very Hicks-esque right there. He stopped.
Oh, what happened?
Edward McClendon comes down. He brings it in. They're going to go around Artie to the left side of his car. He got in clean. His teammate did not get down pit road, cleaned it all that time. That's going to be horrendous. That's horrible execution. I can't fucking pit report
Speaking
tonight.
of horrible execution, how about that pit report for Sam
Yeah,
Watson?
that was horrible.
Very nice.
Let's see when
That's
the
going to
leaders
be
pit. Let's-
borderline death.
So they might be trying to run it dry because they're on lap 31 of their
Yeah,
stint,
these
is what
guys
we're
can
seeing.
go longer. Actually, Randy Hughes and these guys are on 25, so they can go another, 10 laps at least.
Yep.
But why? There's no point. It's Talladega. Just pit. All right, do they pit? Oh,
Not
no.
yet.
Oh, Marcus.
Marcus is about to wreck his way to
Hold
the
us
lucky
steady in
dog.
line. Don't try to pass them
Here
all.
comes Jeff Seekard.
Jeff Seekard's going to do it.
Here he comes. Marcus is pushing. He's going to push him to the lead.
All right, so Jose and Mike are on lap 33 of their stints, so you would think they'll be pitting in very soon.
Thank you for that, Sean.
For the lead, Jose Moya around Randy Hughes.
He's gonna get it.
Oh, it's gonna be tight.
Oh,
We got it.
15 thousandths of a second at the line.
Oh,
my God! Says Jose Moya. Wow.
They're telling the 34 to come pit. And that's the
is
Buffalo
Jose
Bills
pitting?
machine.
Here we go. Let's see.
34 is the
Buffalo
green
Bills is
Jose
the 20.
Moya.
Here they come.
Oh, here comes Randy.
Everyone, Marcus is coming in, I think.
Oh.
They're gonna make it.
No! Marcus!
Oh, no,
Marcus missed the cone!
No, he's
That's
okay.
okay. He's good.
No, it's
He's
okay.
good.
Yeah, he's in.
The
think.
commitment cone, though.
Yeah, he's okay. No penalty.
Well, let's see if that's an unsafe
Oh, Marcus!
entrance.
Mike Durfee going through every
Did
single
he
pit
drive
stall.
past his stall?
Yes, he did.
No.
Oh, no. It's
Oh.
gone
He
from-
had the first stall and he drove past
What
It's
is
gone
Brian
from-
Hicks doing? He's supposed to tell him where his stall is.
It's gone from bad to worse to even
You're a
worse.
terrible
for
spotter,
Marcus
Brian.
Oh, my
Ciasco.
God.
And he's loose on the exit.
it. Sorry to interrupt, Sean, but Randy Hughes is down and away.
Thank you very much, Cattell.
Marcus just hot merged in front of a pack and nearly killed 4 cars.
A Ciasco fiasco.
Oh my
Nice.
God. All right, let's see if he brings it in this time.
All
Has
right.
to, I think.
So if Jose comes in, Jeff has to come with him.
Oh,
So
here comes Marcus again. Okay,
Yes.
if Brian Hicks was a good spotter, he'd tell him where his stall is.
let's see if he makes it. He's sliding all tires.
He's,
think he's-
looking for it. He's fishing it out.
I don't think he has it.
trying.
There it is. He has it.
Oh, he's got it.
He's in.
It's
There we go.
good.
Brian Hicks does his job for once, and Jose still stays out. They're coming up to Randy Hughes in the 10, who's third. They're coming up to lap him.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, they've already lapped Mike Durfee and Robert
Thorns.
There they are. So this is going to be interesting when these guys pit. Who's going to come out with the lead here?
I don't know. Sean, why don't you speculate?
We'll have to wait and find out.
Oh my God, Mike Durfee.
Oh no, the 22 got
Marcus
really
has gotten a penalty for speeding.
Oh, no.
Oh my
Marcus.
God, Marcus, just
All right,
park
see the
it,
leader.
man.
Still not
They're
pitting.
still staying out.
He's gonna run out of gas if he's not careful.
Unbelievable.
Brian
Totally
Hicks over the team chat says, "God damn it."
All right. Nice, very nice.
Damn it.
Oh, Marcus is wrecking on pit lane.
Oh, no. Oh.
Third time is the charm for Marcus.
Oh man.
Is he in the stall?
Yes,
No,
There you
no,
go.
no, I don't think he is.
Eh,
No,
Definitely
it's not
speeding
doing nothing.
again.
right over the tall teams. What the fuck are you doing?
What's going to probably happen during
Words of encouragement from Brian Hicks. Marcus is going to never run this game again.
This might be the worst debut of a driver I've ever seen in anything. What's going to happen?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, that's a hot pit.
He's not gonna make it.
Oh,
He's not gonna make it.
Not even
85
close,
and
not
2
even
fast
close.
entering.
Changes everything.
Not even close, Jose Moya.
Not gonna pit, not gonna pit. I'm fucking pitting!
Well, now Jeff Secord still has to pit, though. So
Secord.
Secord.
Oh, we're coming into pits.
Sam Watson,
Jeff's
Jeff
in the
Secord's
pit. Oh,
coming
Jeff's
to you,
pitting.
bud.
Decor's gonna try to woe that flat gray machine down. He's gonna get it woed up by the line.
He's got it.
55 miles per hour at the pit entry cone.
That's how you do it.
That was beautiful.
The number 31 Ford Mustang pulls into his pit box. He almost hits the right front tire changer. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my gosh! What a horrific scene on the pit lane.
You know, I give Jeff a compliment, and then he just.
You fuck it up.
So here's Randy Hughes, who has a 4.5 second lead over the next car for position.
Yeah, so Randy
Here comes
Hughes
Randy.
will assume the
Goes
lead
Jeff
unless
at the line now, and here comes Randy.
Jeff is going 80.
Takes
Randy's
the
going
lead.
197.
Right
so there he
there.
goes. So move
We
Randy
hope-
Hughes to the lead. I mean, if Jeff merges with a pack, he's got a couple coming behind him. If he can somehow keep up with them, which he probably won't.
He might
he'll be all right.
merge with him. He'll
I
be
think,
all right.
yeah, he'll be okay.
He'll be all
so,
right. Just imagine
Richard,
if he didn't slide through the stall, he'd be.
so it's going to pose a challenge though, because Randy is just clinging on to those.
Oh, God. Jesus. Mike Durfee almost just took himself out. Keep it on this second pack.
It's going to be tough. They have
They're
to get
side by
around them.
side. Oh, God. Oh, no. This is going to be awful.
It'd be a
Randy
disaster.
Hughes has almost lost the draft.
Is he gonna go on
They're
the?
going to hold him up.
Oh
Where's he
my
gonna go?
God!
Oh, this is huge.
He's got to go in the middle here, Edward. Edward, go in the
Edward,
middle.
pass them!
Go to the middle. Oh, they're
one's
pitting.
Oh, they're
Going on.
blocking him.
All right, now Edward passes them.
They lost so much time right here.
They did. They really did.
They still only one guy's past these guys.
And the 22 still hasn't made it past the
There
one.
he goes.
There goes
Oh.
Thorns.
This is going to be a wreck.
Woo!
It's
Bills.
honestly in their best interest for it to be a wreck.
It really is.
Because they just lost a second that lap. Thorns is going for second. He's got Jeff Secord with him.
They're still
Cord,
side by
Secord.
side.
Tell me about it, Sean.
I'm not sure if the whole being side by side thing is faster is still a thing.
I don't think they have a choice.
Let's see
They
lap
lost a
times
second
there
that
at the
last
line.
lap.
They are
Jeez.
7 miles an hour faster, slower than the leader.
What
Randy
the fuck?
Hughes not over yet. There's
There's gonna be a wreck.
They're 2 by 2 in front of Randy.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
The upside down 42 almost went upside down, Sean.
There's
Oh, they're
Jose
3
Moya.
wide. They're going 3 wide in the second pack. What the fuck are they doing?
They're gonna
Oh,
wreck.
God,
They're
Durfee got
gonna
loose
wreck.
again.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a wreck.
I gotta cue the music again.
All right, guys, if you stay together in a line,
It's low.
you
It's a
will be
lost
okay.
cause at this point. They're just gonna have to probably wreck.
They lost another 6/10 last lap.
Randy Hughes has got this in the bag. If no.
Oh! Oh, the upside down 42 just about fucking turned himself.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit!
Oh, the one is about to wreck. the
Richard
19.
about turned himself and probably would have
Oh,
died.
the second pack.
What
The one is
fuck
all over this guy.
Robert
There's so much
Thorns
going
is-
on and yet nothing going on.
I know. We have 2 packs to watch here, and they're both.
I'll watch the leader. You guys
All
watch
right,
the guy
we're
in the
watching
back.
the second pack.
There is so much nothing happening right now. They don't know what to keep up with.
The
Not in
second
there.
pack is single file now. I think they've gotten things sorted out.
I don't think so.
They've kind of kicked Mike Durfee and Jeff Secord out of it, though.
Oh,
Passing
he's,
the
he's still
DEI
back in
boy.
the draft here.
They had to do that a while ago.
Oh! They're gonna wreck.
This is
There is going to be a wreck.
This is so tense. I don't. Yep.
Randy is still drifting further back from them. That might
To
be
the
by
second
design,
pack.
though.
Oh, second pack is side by side again. Here we go.
They're
They
still
lost more time.
They're losing time, so it's a lost cause for these guys unless
They're
a
probably
caution
gonna
comes
wreck.
out.
I think they're gonna wreck.
Oh, they're wrecking! There it is! It's Jose!
Oh no!
Oh,
Who in the second pack gets in it?
Oh.
He needs to hold the brake there.
Oh,
He's up against the
God!
wall.
Oh,
He's gonna fall
God!
down. He's gonna hold
No!
it. Where are they? Here they come.
Oh!
Okay. Okay, they all made it through.
Oh,
This
man.
changes everything.
He's just sitting there. Why is he not moving? There he goes.
The 21 just dumped him, it looks like. All right, now we got a race.
Oh, wow.
Now. This is good.
Randy Rockwell's lucky he wasn't involved in that either, so that was a...
Randy Hughes is probably pissed the fuck off. He had a 7-second lead. It was over.
Like,
This
yeah,
is
we're
actually
actually
going
going to be a race.
1-car race to an 8-car race. This is going to
This is
get
going to be
insane.
crazy.
Meanwhile,
Turn 3, check up, check up, check up, check up, check up.
Car shootout, checking up, coming to the tri-oval, hard.
Got it. Jeez.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Did I just
I'm
get
glad I
rated?
stuck around so long.
To me, that looks like
I
the
don't
Brian,
know.
That looks like
Guys, I have news to report. Brian Hicks has been rated by Garrett Smithley.
Wow. That's great for Brian. Let's bring him in here.
What the hell?
What?
Put the suit on! Put the suit on!
Let's get it on! Oh, y'all don't leave! Y'all don't leave! Hold on! Give me 5 seconds.
I feel like we gotta pull this up. We gotta get this pulled up.
I'm coming back.
This is our commercial.
All right.
Everyone's moving over.
This is your moment, Hicks. Don't screw it up. Why do I see Hicks only has 4 viewers? And not
Get the gargoyles, Hicks!
There he is.
Get the gargoyles!
Where's the fucking glasses?
Oh, I can't wait when he gets back. Wouldn't it be something if you just rated him and that's what they see? Like there's nothing there, and then all of a sudden Hicks just comes back with the glasses.
Hicks, do the point! Hicks, do the point! You got to! You got to do the point! This is your chance!
This is like Dr. Disrespect's intro.
There it is! Do the point! Do the wave and the point!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Spot my.
Oh my god, that's your Brian Hicks update.
Wow.
For fuck's sake.
Spot my boy Marcus to a 13th place finish.
My
That has
god.
to be your channel intro.
168 followers. Wow, can't believe it. I'm honored. Thank you, Garrett Smidley. You're the man.
I don't think Garrett realizes what he's just done.
He,
Hicks just got a sub.
he probably don't.
Oh, Hicks just got a sub.
Oh, please don't. Garrett Smidley just subbed. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
Ooh, it's hot.
Well, yeah, you're in a fucking fire suit.
Damn. This guy's
What a collaboration.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god.
One of the best iRacing Twitch moments of all time. We sent Hicks back up with Marcus to say hello to his new viewers.
His viewer count is going up.
It has gone up.
You'll love to see it. Jason L. McQuinn is in the top 10. What do you got for us, Boomer?
Oh, there's no boomer update. Here.
Okay, what the fuck was that?
And it's dead.
Pace car is off. Randy Hughes and Edward McLennan will lead him down. Who's going to win this action-packed race here at Talladega? They creep into the tri-oval, as Kevin mentioned. Oh, he's going! He is not wasting any time, as Randy Hughes will take him to the green flag through the tri-oval. They get single file for the first 4 cars. You got to go back to Thorens and Henriquez. That's the next side-by-side battle as they look to get single file into one.
They're going to be 2 by 2 here as they go through 1 and 2. Randy Hughes, McLennan 1 and 2. And then you got Durfee, Secord in 3 and 4. They're going to get a 4-car pack right behind them. They're going to try and formulate a good run as they go down the backstretch.
3 pairs of tandems now equally spaced apart. Who's going to be able to get together the quickest? Who can catch the leader and get around will be the next question. Single file, but closing quickly is the 3rd and 4th positions.
Dead in 3 and 4.
Hello?
Let's just leave it silent at 3 and 4.
Off at turn 4, Hughes still leads. McLennan looking to the inside. They're forming back there. Single file. You got to go back to, it looks like Enriquez is now trying to get the high line. And here comes Secord to the top as they work down to the start-finish line into turn number 1. Still Hughes leading the way.
Enriquez caused the yellow, but now he's going to benefit for it. Oh, Durfee goes to the top, blocks Secord's run. It's going to be 4 cars here on the top, but 1 and 2. First and second, Edward McLennan and Randy Hughes are pulling away.
Here comes Randy Rockwell on that Mountain Dew machine on the bottom. He has made his way from the 5th position now up to 3rd, looking to get a jump on the leaders as the number 20 machine has fallen all the way back to 6th. Rockwell looking all over the back bumper, McLennan.
On the caution!
Caution?
Oh, we're going to have a green-white-checkered.
What happened?
Oh, Kyle L. Steiwan by himself. What the fuck? Oh, he got dumped.
Got dumped by
That's the
Jason
second time.
McQuinn.
That's the second time that happened tonight.
Oh,
McQuinn is just on a dumping spree in this race. That's the what the fuck? That's the same spot the last wreck occurred. Why? All right, so let's go ahead and calm down for a second. Sam, do you have a commercial keyed up by chance?
I do. It's nothing special, but I think it's a good one. Mm-hmm.
Oh, but there's a pit stop happening. Who's pitting?
McLennan.
Why would you pit?
Does he have to pit for fuel?
No, he's fine on fuel. What the fuck is he doing?
I think he's preparing for another green-white-checkered because I think he knows how these races go.
Enriquez is...
Mike Durfee also pitted as... He's in the pits.
Yeah.
Shut up.
All right, so we'll go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and we'll get this thing sorted out, and we'll get to the finish of this thing eventually. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the thrilling conclusion. Don't go away.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius.
Real men of genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Push-Up Bra Inventor.
Mr. Push-Up Bra Inventor.
Never before has one man done so much with so little.
Lifting them higher.
From mosquito bites, pimples, and pancakes to melons, mountains, and major league yabos. An engineering feat so brilliant it can only be described as va-va-va-voom. Thanks to you, even a 90-year-old grandmother can go from A to double D in a single bound.
What's your number, Granny?
So crack open an ice-cold Bud Light, oh hoister of the hooter, because when it comes to the bust, you're the best.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bud Light Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Pace car is going to pull down on the pit lane here today at Talladega. We're going to finish it on green-white-checkered. It's Randy Hughes. He's already on it. The green flag's not in the air just yet, but it will be here momentarily. Randy Hughes, Randy Rockwell, Robert Thorns, Richard Carroll, and Jeff Seckert as they head off to turn 1.
Equally.
Randy Hughes, my God, he's got a huge lead. By himself so far. Here comes Robert Thorns with the lowercase t in his last name as he tries to make a pass. He's going to look high. He's going to stay low. Randy Rockwell also on the high line. But here comes Jeff Secord in that primer gray machine as they go down the backstretch.
Hughes still has a nose out in front, but the outside lane's about to make a charge for the first time in probably a long time today. Here they come on the outside, the Mountain Dew machine. Oh, it gets a little sideways. Bottom lane still prevails as they go off into 3.
Here comes Randy Walkwell. He's trying to make that outside line work, but he's got no help now because the upside down 42 went down to the bottom. Richard Caro trying to go into the spot now to 4th place.
Off of turn 4, Hughes still shows the way. He's got a mirror full of Robert Thorns. Randy Rockwell is up there on the top by himself. He's going to slide to the back of this pack as they come down out of the tri-oval. As they cross the line, Hughes still leads. Thorns second. They're getting dicey as they head to 1.
Through patience and perseverance, Hughes has maintained this lead as we go through 1 and 2 for the final time. Caro's on the outside by himself. Here come the taped up machines of the 21 and 32 of McLennan.
Hughes is going to have to make that back bumper. There's a spin behind him on the back straightaway. No caution. Hughes still the leader. Thorns on the back bumper. They're wrecking wildly behind him in the 3 for the last time.
It's going to be Randy Hughes as they come off turn 4 here. What is Robert Torres going to have for him off turn 4? And behind him, he's got Jeff Secord, but Richard Caro is falling back fast.
He's going to make it wide.
Last stretch to the line. It's still Hughes leading. Here comes Thorns trying to make a move. He looks to the inside. Now the outside. He's going to have a fender on him. It's going to be a photo finish at the line, and it's going to be Hughes taking the checkered flag.
There you go, Sam.
What
2 for 2 on the plate tracks this year. Let's go.
Thorns second, Secord third, Caro fourth, McLennan fifth.
We got to go down to Richard Enriquez because
Do we need to watch that
took a tumble.
Oh,
So
God.
That is one of the biggest Arkham breaks I've ever seen.
So that Randy Rockwell just came up
Oh!
into him.
He racing right here. Look at it. They just blow around his ass like he's already retired, baby. Then he's sideways. Then he's going to the wall. Then he spins around. Holy shit. This is some crazy shit. And Clint Boyer drives through that damn race car. Holy shit. This is crazy as hell.
Oh my God. The 20 of Mike Durfee.
My God, what a flip!
Drove straight into it. He had the whole outside of the track to go to, and he just
Man.
plows right into him.
Richard
Fucking Randy
Enriquez.
Hughes.
Randy Hughes has to turn his brake bias down there, Jordan.
There he
Randy
goes.
Hughes
My
doing
God.
donuts at the start-finish line. That was
Well,
a pretty damn good race, I would
That got
say.
entertaining at the end.
That was an event.
It very well did. What a night. What a night
That was something.
2 hours and 19 minutes.
of a race time, and we had Hicks just getting famous before our very eyes in front of us. Our boy is all grown up. So
And now
you
it's
love-
time to go watch him even more.
All right, so before we go, Hicks.
How about it?
How about it?
We're about to sign off here. What closing words do you have for us before we sign off?
Just go ahead and send all of them viewers over here.
All right.
Wow, what a fuck.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.